I don't know what it'd be like to have a child murdered, but as a parent, what I do know is that I want those responsible brought to justice. This ramp is a very familiar one to me, as I walked up it many times on my way to the Stephen Lawrence inquiry here at the Elephant and Castle. I admit that the Met's handling the investigation was undoubtedly poor, but as each day brought wild accusations of corruption and racism, I wondered whether the inquiry was searching for the truth or for an excuse to attack the police. Instead, he said to the Lawrence family, on behalf of myself and the Commissioner, who specifically asked me to associate himself and the whole of the Met Police with these words, I again offer sincere and deep apologies to you. I hope that one day you will be able to forgive us. It was an insult to the many blameless officers who worked hard to catch Stephen's killers and to those of us who played no part in that investigation. What was worthy of apology, though, was the way senior officers policed the inquiry itself. When the 5 suspects gave evidence, an angry crowd gathered inside and out. The potential for disorder was obvious, but the event was woefully under-policed. This was the result, and our officers were injured. We're as conscious as anybody that things have gone wrong and need to be put right. Lessons have and are being learned, but I fear that the process will not have been helped by this inquiry.
Sergeant Dave Rogers. Well, earlier our Community Affairs correspondent Hugh Muir asked Barry Mussenden from the Stephen Lawrence campaign to respond to those criticisms.
We're appalled at the concept of a fight back. This campaign has always been about trying to get to the truth of Stephen's murder. And now that some of the facts have actually come out, we feel we should be looking at addressing those issues, looking to change the way in which the police operate, not looking to somehow fight back and quash what it is that the Lawrence family are trying to highlight.
We've been told by the Police Federation that they also feel that the inquiry was unfair to them and they see the need for some kind of fight back. Do you think it was a fair inquiry from the police point of view?
I think it was impartial in that it actually went to look at the facts of the case. There's been so much discussion around this. For once we had an opportunity where we could look at who did what, how did things work and where were the failures. And police, rather than go into denial mode about it, should look at how can they address and take on board the problems that they've got within the force.
Finally, we put to the Metropolitan Police Sergeant Dave Rogers' criticisms of the apology made by the Assistant Commissioner Ian Johnston at the public inquiry. A spokesman said Mr Johnston stands by his full and sincere apology which he made on behalf of the Metropolitan Police Service.